Hello, Darren Olander here. In the mailer world with SafeList, things don't really change too much over the years, but there are times that tools have come along that have really changed the game and how you utilize those mailers. And previously I've shared that with using Altisend and other tools that I've taught within my Dominate List Mailers video, which you should watch if you haven't watched that. And to access that, you'll want to go to achiever.com/blog and the Dominate List Builders video. But I've recently discovered another tool that has drastically improved my effectiveness. I love saving time, and this makes me spend maybe 10 minutes instead of like a whole hour or more. You could spend hours if you did the old-fashioned way of sending mails, but using these tools, you can do it incredibly fast and save yourself a ton of time. So I'll share with you the pros and the cons of this program, and it'll help you decide if you want to use it yourself. The big pro, which I'm going to show you shortly, is with Referral Frenzy, the SendMail version 2, which is the new version that Marty has come out with, allows you to basically, within a few clicks, send your email ad to dozens of different mailers. You can send, in total right now, Referral Frenzy is supporting 90 different mailers, which is a potential downside to Referral Frenzy. There are a lot of mailers that aren't included in Referral Frenzy that really I think should be, and there's some mailers within Referral Frenzy that I really don't care to use. So I mean, it's completely up to Marty and what she puts into Referral Frenzy that you're going to be using as your ability to send to those mailers through the program. But with my process, that's not going to matter, so I'm going to show you what I personally do every day now when I'm sending my mails out. It's basically shared between two different programs. So I'm using Referral Frenzy, but I'm also still using Altisend because that's very important. Referral Frenzy lets me send to all the mailers that I want that they support, which as I scroll down the list, you can see all the mailers that I've added my info for, all the ones that they support. And my second step is through Altisend, because I can use Altisend, the browser add-on, which is through Viral Mail Profits, and that allows me to add any mailer, and it's a little more labor intensive, but it's still a lot quicker than just manually doing it yourself and trying to keep track of everything yourself. So with the combination of the two, I'm able to use all the mailers that I want to use, and I'm able to get it all done very quickly. And I mean, the key really to getting a lot of referrals and signups from your advertising and these safe lists is to use them really frequently. Every single day you should be sending to dozens of mailers and mail to them as much as you can. I mean, volume wise, if you have credits, make sure to use those credits, upgrade in them to make sure that you can send as many mails as you can through those. Okay, so my first step basically each day is I send my mails through Referral Frenzy. I'm going to show you how I do that right now. I already have all my info updated, so Referral Frenzy knows my account info for each of these sites. If you see ads to click here, you can click on those and open it up, and then it will actually display your unread emails for that site, and you can read them and be qualified, since some mailers force you to read mails before you can send. I generally ignore those type of mailers, because I don't like that, but that's completely up to you. I select all, and then I click the send mail link. You can just go through the list to verify that you have this stuff checked, and some of them, of course, you won't be able to mail. Like if you do this every day or even twice a day, then you're going to have limits on how often you can mail through a mailer. So basically I'm scrolling down. Now you already have your ads set up under your my ads section. So as you can see, I've set up a lot of different email ads that I would send through using Referral Frenzy. And I'm going to select one right now and then just simply post ad. And as you can see, just from that, basically like 30 seconds, I was able to send to 9 mailers. It'll send those automatically for me. I don't have to log into those sites or anything at all. Now I go back to the send mail page because that was just for the plain text mailers. So there's a second section for HTML mailers, and then I'm going to select those. Again, you can read any mails that are required under this section if you want to do that, or you can not use those mailers. And I'm going to go back to this one, this send mail button, click it. Then again, I'm going to scroll down and just look and make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. And then go to the selection of my ad. I've selected it, and then I'm going to post the ad. And as you can see now, it's sent to an additional 18 mailers through using my HTML ad that I've set up. And that was super easy. I mean, you avoid having to log in and go through all the login offers and all that stuff, and clicking around in the website, filling in your ad in the fields and clicking send, waiting for it to verify. All this stuff is completely bypassed with just using a few clicks through Referral Frenzy. And Referral Frenzy is pretty affordable to use, so I highly recommend to get it on your side and use it for the mailers that it supports. Of course, it doesn't support a lot of the mailers that I would want in there as well. There's a lot of mailers missing, but I mean, to have 90 mailers that you can use that it supports, and Marty is adding in more mailers all the time, so hopefully, you know, she'll add in more of those mailers that you want to see and I want to see. And you should keep using those other mailers, just even if they're not in Referral Frenzy. You can use them through Altisend, the Viral Mailer Profits add-on. So to do that, make sure to go to my video at cheever.com/blog on Dominant List Builders. I cover that Altisend in detail because that's what I was doing prominently, I mean, for every single mailer before I came across Referral Frenzy. Now I use them both. So I start off with Referral Frenzy, as I just showed you. I send those out, and then I open up Altisend, and I use that to cover the rest of the mailers that I'm using. Okay, so below this video, I'll have a link for Referral Frenzy. I do really appreciate it if you join the link under me. I know it's going to be a highly valuable resource for you, and it's going to save you a ton of time. I hope you found this video really helpful, and I will see you next time. Take care.